Hi, I'm Margaret, and today I'm making another traditional British tart for you. I believe these originated in Scotland, but we definitely used to eat them when we lived in the north of England. Now you might remember that I made this pastry last week. It's my Sweetcrust pastry recipe, and if you'd like to try it, here's the link. It's been chilling in the fridge and it's about ready to roll. So I'm going to make it about 3 millimeters in thickness, which will be just about right for these little tarts. Now the cutter I'm using is a little bit bigger than the tart cases, so that it goes up around the edges. I'm making sure it's right to the bottom of the little tart case and it's pushed in around the edges too. The next job is to put some little fork prints in the bottom of each one. This stops the pastry rising too much. Then I'm going to pop an extra little tart case on top of each one and fill it with rice. This will be a little weight on top of the pastry, which again will stop it rising. Now into the oven with them for about 10 minutes. Time to take off those little extra cases now. I'm going to pop them back into the oven to make sure they're brown and fully cooked. Just about 5 minutes. Now for the filling. When I whip up cream, I always like to put a little bit of almond extract in. I'm going to whip it till it's quite stiff, because this cream will have to hold quite nicely when the icing goes on top. That will do. Now let's get that lemon icing ready. I'm sieving the icing sugar so I don't get any lumps. This icing needs to be runny, but not too runny. We don't want it falling off the top of the cream. Add a few drops of water if you need to. That should be about right. Just a few little drops of yellow food colouring. And let's give it a good mix. All I need to do now is to fill the little tart cases. And I'm starting with a little bit of pineapple puree, just whizzed up in the food processor. A little bit of cream and gently pour the lemon icing on top. Slowly but surely let it find its own height. And there we go. It's very tempting to try these straight away, but they're so much better if they're left in the fridge for the icing to set. So there we go, that's it. Very simple, very tasty. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate your support. Have a great week. See you soon.